going to give y'all a chance to pop in the building. I'm going to give people a chance to pop in the building. Let me see. Come on over. I don't know what happened over there. I don't know what happened over there. I don't know what happened over there. I'm going to let y'all get in the building. We back. We is back. I don't know who was hating over there on that set, but that was wrong and uncalled for. They ain't have to do me like that. It's because we excited that Pretty Bre was licking Robert cheek. If you think you're upset now, woo, wait until tomorrow, girl. Cause listen, this may be just the beginning of the content. They just starting to get drinks. Here we go. Yes, let's get in here. Thank you so much, Miss Beauty Judy. She was on the call like, listen, girl, I don't know what's going on, but we buffering. I appreciate you more than you will ever know, Hunte. Yes, because listen, Tay in here like, ooh, listen, they wasn't going to just get rid of us like that. And then now they done fucked up my goal setting thing. But listen, anything that you could do for your unicorn is appreciated. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. If you hit the super chat, the cash app. Everything is still all the same information as Latte World. Like on my buy me a coffee link and all of that. Yeah, I ain't got time to make two separate ones, okay? I'm Latte. Y'all know me. It's all going to the same person, baby. Period. Yes. Was a lick you. Yes, that was I wanna lick you up. Yes, that lick was like smooth 90s R&B music, nigga. That was like a lick that you give the Jodeci, right? Like, oh my, come and talk to me. Ooh, I really wanna can I talk to you? Oh, I really wanna know. Listen, I'm telling you, yes, Latruth, Claretta, Latruth be cutting up. Latruth, yes, Tabby, we back. Okay, you can't keep a real nigga dead. Tell everybody, because I still see people over there in the chat. I'm going to tell them, I don't know why it still say I'm live over there. I hope it don't think I got two lives going. I started a new live. Run over. There we go. Now let's see if the people can see it. Y'all, my mods, drop down in the chat and let me know if that other live is still going. Because I don't know what happened to that. Let me tell you something. It just said nope. It said nope. So I guess whoever felt some type of way, they probably did some type of something. Or if not, I don't know. It maybe wasn't meant for me to be on my laptop. And I had to come over here so that way we ain't have to deal with the so y'all could feel me. Definitely so. Is that other live still going, y'all? That's right. We know who got motion. Say that shit again, Retta. Say that shit again, Coretta. We know who got motion, baby. Oh, okay, it ended. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to close this down because it makes no sense. But yes, this is a very entertaining weekend, you guys. Okay? Latruth, W, right? Definitely a W. Because while all her headquarter peoples is over there and she licking windows out here and her new moose is somewhere, her ex-man is out here getting licked by the ex-girlfriend. Sorry, Mr. Spit on you. Yes, and you know Janelle Moose Man, right? You know he loves him some Pretty Bre. She did all the things to him that Bre don't do, that she think we don't know that he liked to do. Because we heard that he liked to play with the dookie shoe. Yeah, they said that. That's what they said. They say he liked to play with the dookie shoe. Yep, that's what they did. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. They had said that before. Say you got my husband cracking up. I swear, Miss Judy, I'm telling you, like this weekend is definitely go lick some windows, type of weekend. Because my thing is, it's not the factors of how can I say, yes, the hell it is. Actually seeing a bad situation turn into a good situation, because for me this is a good situation. To see some good people hang out and have a good time, that is a great thing, right? Especially when a person tried to destroy the being of one. So to see him be able to do what it is that he do, yes, I salute. Hey Cree, yeah, Cree, did you see Pretty Bre lick Latruth? Look, she was licking his girl. And then all the headquarters people, the little boys, all the little boys, they out there on vacation. They ain't even know where to help her and throw a parachute, a lifesaver, what them shits called, life preserver, a boat, nothing. Yeah, she licked him from chin to eyeball. Listen, JB, you didn't see what happened, JB? Oh my goodness, let me tell you. Oh, you know Tay gonna fill you in. You know Tay gonna let you know what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Well, first of all, I was scrolling on Facebook, not minding my business like I always do, right? And I came across Robert post, right? And I ain't know what I was about to bump into, but I bumped into it, right? So at first, I clicked in the video and I seen Thug and Mika, and I'm like, oh shit, cousin, right? So I'm like, that was the first one. So him thugging, and they was out, and they was in a parking lot. So then he was like, we're Pretty Bre. So I'm thinking that he being sarcastic, right? And I just laughed and was like, oh yeah, Robert, he funny. Loved it. And I thought I was about to move on, right, JB? Listen, no. When he said we're Pretty Bre and that camera scanned over, girl, Pretty Bre was right there. She was right there. And yes, JB, she was right there. And not only was she right there, everybody was chilling like it was a good link, right? So then the next scene is them in the club, right, JB? And they sitting at the bar and they got drinks, right? He's sitting right here. She's sitting right there, right? Listen. I hope you following me? Listen. So then Robert puts the camera and he like, you know how he bite his lip with the teeth that they hate. So Robert's sitting there with the camera. He like, right, JB? And then he goes like this. And then again, that's Pretty Bre, right? So when he pans the camera over to her, she turns around to him and she goes, JB, when I tell you I turned into a little kid, friend, I was like, ooh, y'all. Ooh. Listen, I think I was in 2 apps at one time because I didn't want to stop seeing what I was seeing there, but I was trying to get to YouTube so fast to tell y'all what I seen. Listen, I think I almost tripped over one app to get to another. Jesus Christ. Whew, I need something to drink, JB. I need something to drink, JB. Because the way Pretty Bre licked that cheek, she licked, how you said, Miss Judy? She licked him from eyeball to chin. From here to here. She didn't give a fuck about no bed. She gave him a Jodeci lick. Sure did. And now we saying we know Bre and not Pretty Bre. Oh, other Bre over there. We know she in the crib like licking windows. Cause her, listen, she fight in the fucking air. Ooh, shit. She fight in the air. The girl is fighting the air. Definitely fighting the air this weekend. One nigga missing and one nigga getting a licking. Oh, Jesus. Only person that's available is Aluminum Man. You know, the one that be standing in the sun with the aluminum jury on about to set a fire. And And I don't think she want the sleepy Bible. I don't think she'd know. She just buy him clothes from Temu to keep him around as a babysitter when she need to. I don't think that's no. But to see Pretty Bre with the ex-husband, baby, ooh, one of her veneers might fall out tonight. She might lose a tooth. She might lose a fucking tooth tonight, y'all. Shit. Listen. What you think the little boy group gonna come on and say tomorrow to defend it? Huh? That's right. Let them know, Sexy Ray. Bring them lights up. He a clown. They asked Bitter Bre need a babysitter and she thought she was flexing. Coretta. I'll sip to that. I'll sip to that. She about to go off. Doris, yes. Go off is an understatement. Go off is an understatement. We're going to have to hear her say curse words with no vowels. We're going to have to hear her cussing with no vowels. I'm going to make sure I have my ashtray ready because I'm going to tell y'all, okay? This is going to eat up a lot of my weed this weekend. I'm going to smoke a lot of weed this weekend because this shit is hilarious. And I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. The entertainment is going to be the entertainment, okay? My ashtray is going to, listen, my ashtray is a weed leaf itself, okay? And in case I'm laying down, the bitch glows in the dark, all right? So just in case I come across something and I'm in the dark, I'm going to be reaching for this bitch like, say what now? You up? What is Eve? Are you trying to say teeth? What you call them, a mother pucker? Oh shit, this is getting real. Then I might go get me a snack, a honey bun or something. Cause shit, when entertainment get deep and you smoke, you know you're gonna have to eat. This is gonna take extra weed and some munchies. Because I know, oh shit, if Bre was talking to God yesterday, shit, we shall overcome. Ooh, forgive me. No, don't forgive me. We shall overcome. Listen, we gonna all need prayer after this because everybody ass gonna be lit on fire. We all in trouble, y'all. The supporters, the content creators, the bald head bitches that left the headquarters and was supposed to be there. Listen, we listen. We gonna all be on punishment by Tuesday. It's gonna be a reckoning. Yo, yes, she was talking to God yesterday, Coretta, she was definitely talking to God. Brittany, well, you don't choke on your water because I'm telling you, we shall overcome. All right? I'm telling you, this. Listen, we can't make this shit up. All right? And they be trying to make it seem like we is part of the script. I be in just much shock and disbelief as everybody else. So I don't know what they be thinking. I am not getting paid for this shit other than through YouTube and Google AdSense. Because if so, I would have knew that the cheek was going to happen. I would have knew the divorce was going to be happening on the fact is a robber, my bad, robber. Because the person that's going to come out here and talk about him tonight, no vowels. Remember, no S's, no R's, no T's, you know. And not even sometimes Y. I'm telling you, Jesus. Listen, I'll be all the fucking ponies in the world for the rest of the week. I'll be my little pony, my big pony, my medium pony, my left pony, my right pony, my front pony, and my back pony. But I know one thing this pony gonna do is put on display that lick for you. Because I think I'm gonna transform that lick in about 4 different ways. I'm gonna put it in my shorts. I'm gonna put it in my rails. I'm gonna put it in my videos. I'm gonna put it in my live. I think I'm going to make it the thumbnail for this live after I get off. Shit, I already put them as a thumbnail on my other live, and I don't give a fuck if that last live ended like, I'm leaving it right there. I sure am. Wait, the count for the chat say 111. God is good. Triple numbers. There we go. That's how I know this is a good thing. This is a good thing. It said, I want to lick you up. I don't mind. Right. Wait a minute. That was cut close, right? Who made that song? I want to lick you up. I want to lick you down. She was licking up and down. I wonder if she was drinking Patron. You know, or wait. She might have been drinking the Douce, because that make you loose. And that was a loose lick. That wasn't just some stiff for the camera shit. It wasn't. You know how somebody put the camera on you, you do some dumb shit like, you know. No, girl, she said, the fuck? I wasn't ready. I still ain't ready, but I'm ready now. Because I'm going to talk shit today. I'm going to talk shit tomorrow. I might talk shit Tuesdays with Tay. Because you know this is shooting the shit Saturday, right? But shooting the shit Saturday might roll over to talk shit with Tay on Tuesday. Because Tay definitely going to talk some shit. I'm going to continue to talk some shit. This is some shit to talk. So I'm going to talk it. If they want to shed light on all the negative shit, we might as well shed some light on the positive shit. And the positive shit is in that lick. She slow rolled it. Yes, she did. Better believe she had a little flower too. I bet you she did. Listen, if she ain't have no weeds after that lick, I know I damn sure had some weeds after that lick. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I sure did. Yep. Sure did. And I'm gonna have some weed after this live too. And I'm gonna go be in people business again and see what else I could come across. I ain't lying. And you know, whatever I find, I'm gonna bring to y'all. And I'm gonna make sure I bring it to y'all piping goddamn hot. Cause that was hot. That was seductive. That was a Can We Talk Tevin Campbell type of lick. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. What? One more chance with you again. I will not let it go. Oh, shit. Cause if we ever come again, listen, that's what he was thinking when he seen her in the mall and he did the twist. And now she done did the lick. Who, child? The aunties is going to need a beverage. Tay, listen, the aunties, cause see, I don't mind being an auntie. I'm 46 and loving it. But I know I'm happy that my nephew getting his shit together. And yes, I say nephew because they be making it seem like, no, he's a black man out here and he went through some shit. So anytime we could see him get licked, we happy for it. And not a negative lick from the licks that they be trying to give. A cheek lick. This is a good lick. This is a good licking. Sure is. I approve this message. Okay? I don't even talk to Robert behind the scenes, okay? Never had a conversation with him on the phone or nothing. But I think this would have been a night I would have called him like, my nigga. You know how you give a nigga a dap? Yo, I would have dapped him up like, what? Yo, bro, look, you know it's serious. My middle forehead vein is coming out. You know when the middle vein come out, it's serious. Either you extremely upset or you extremely happy. And I'm extremely happy. Someone about to be running to the club now. Walter! Walter gonna be on the phone talking about get. He ain't gonna be able to say no S's, R's, and T's either. You see she had his ass stuttering on that phone for that ring. Him and Jeannie gonna be stuttering tonight. He gonna be stuttering to tell her to get her ass back home because shit, she gonna be swinging from go lick some windows. She gonna be swinging from window to window. She gonna be needing to see some shit. And then the Walter, he gonna be stuttering because he gonna get back home with the kids. I'll get whatever you need. The next time I come, you just get your ass back home with the. She be fucking Walter up. If Walter was a bitch, she would have been made him lose his edges. His edges would have been gone a long time ago, and that's probably why he keeps that fucking afro. If he get rid of that afro, Lord have mercy, all this shit probably just gonna go. It's gonna fall off. If Walter was the female parent in the situation, he would have had to go in the beauty supply store and get some of those edge stick-ons. You know they got edges stick-ons, right? We was just talking about the, listen, they say you pat it with the water. My edges is aftershock of, what is it called? Edge control. This is the look after the edge control start unsticking. But I got motherfucking edges, so don't play with me. Look, they might look like little cootie hairs right now, but they there. I got some. They there, right? Don't play with me. But anyway, they got the edges in the beauty. Stick with me, y'all. Y'all know I got ADHD. Don't play. They got the little wet the edge, stick the edge. Walter would have need some sticked on fucking edges at this point, dealing with that shit. And after the night, we might see Walter. Walter might have a bald head by Tuesday. By Talk Shit Tuesdays with Tay, he might have a bald head, y'all. If Walter shows up with the bald head, that's the fuck it, I quit. That's the fuck it, I quit. Okay? Because you know. This week, listen. Jesus. That was worse than seeing the old boy being on the live. I mean, I knew I learned my shapes in pre-kindergarten and shit. The triangles, the circles, the squares, the rectangle. But I ain't never seen a woman build all those shapes at one time. Like, I seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and shit. I had to put on 2 pair of glasses. I thought I showed up to the wrong place. I thought they gave me the wrong live address. Like, wait a minute. I know the name says. Did they move? Did they move? Like, I know this say uneven ankles, right? But, oh shit, there they go. I'm at the right place. Oh shit. And apparently I showed up at the right time. This is the shit. This is the people that be chasing us in the comments. How can you be a triangle and a square all at the same time? In the same body. And we don't body shame here, right? But I have all rights to say that because the shit that they done put out about these people and the shit that they done said about people and the disrespect that they have shown for people and tried to body shame people and make conversations about people weight. Okay, you can't make fun about people weight because weight is different things that people deal with and weight comes from different things that people deal with. Everybody is just not a fat bitch or this, that, and the third. People take medication, but y'all bent out of shape ass bitches got the nerve. Ain't no way I would be walking around with one leg and talking about somebody with a missing fucking leg. Make it make sense. Ain't no way I would be walking around with one leg and talking about somebody with one leg. Meaning, how the fuck could you ever be the pot calling the kettle black and you listen, your kettle is I ain't never seen no shit like it. They had truck drivers, Taco Bells, Build the Biz, Build the Bangles, Build the Triangles, all within the same fucking space. That's an abusive sight to see. So if you tuned in, we all got sight abused, baby. That was hard on our vision. Nobody should have had to seen that. That should have been a members fucking only. Only they people should have had to deal with that. That should not have been made public. But for them to be over there doing that and this to be over here going on, see, the lick is more interesting. Let's talk about the lick, okay? And you see how calm she is. It ain't too much makeup, right? She ain't got no wig all down to her ass and this, that, and the third. No, her calm look is a good look, right? Her calm look is a good look, right? And I know She ain't got no leaky fart in BBL, BBD, What was them fucking letters that go with that shit? BBM, BBF, BB. What the fuck is the letter, y'all? BBA. Kevin said your shit be leaking and stinking. You can't control yet. This saga has had some very funny times. I had to look away. It was the twerking and the depends for me to Lord. Angel, let us pray. That was a sight for all of us. Okay? Listen. This is my earrings. I had to watch the live like this. I shun all evil spirits, shapes, and demonic force. Whoo, shit. What was that? Whoo, there go another one. Whoo. Once again, we shall over. We getting ourselves into a lot of shit this weekend. We gonna pay for all this shit by Monday. I'm telling y'all, we gonna have to be in the YouTube streets, ducking, bobbing, and fucking weaving. They gonna be throwing everything at our ass that they could think of. Make sure y'all tap that screen, y'all. Cause listen, Tay gonna definitely need the support. Cause after this weekend, I don't know what the fuck may be due to me. Okay? I had to deal with Bre hitting my page with strikes all the other day because of the live. Because we wanted to be on live and we wanted to be telling our side and what we went through with the saga. She wanted to be up at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to put restrictions on my live. But why are you trying to put restrictions on my live for sexual? Here go the crosses, y'all. Let me calm down. Oh, Lord Jesus. She wanted to report my goddamn shit for sexual and nudity content. Now, I never did no live with no commentary and I was naked. Don't I got clothes on, y'all? So if anybody was naked in them goddamn videos, it was her. And that's what I was saying in the video. She naked. So now you gonna hit my live. Once again. Oh, child. This girl needs Jesus. Okay? I know she need Jesus. She be talking about Jesus, but she really need Jesus. Because she ain't got the same Jesus we got, apparently. Or Jesus might be just so tired of dealing with her motherfucking shit right now, he put her on punishment. You know how your parent put you on punishment, and or your child, you try to call them for some shit, and they act like they don't hear you, and then when they be sitting there and they be calling you, you act like you don't hear them. I think this is a classic case of that, because you're going to be reporting my live when the only person that was naked in those videos was you. I almost was upset. But the reason why I didn't get upset is because I know I ain't do nothing, right? And when you know you ain't do nothing, you ain't got to worry about nothing, because I really got God on my side, right? These ain't just earrings. I wear this in my heart. The Lord is in my soul. All right. So anywhere I go, I'm go. Right. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let YouTube, do they little investigation or whatever. Y'all ain't even hear me say a peep. Because me personally, I am the content baby. So wherever I go, my people's going to go with me. So that's not a problem, right? But anyway, I'm gonna let YouTube figure they shit out. But at the end of the day, first of all, my page never got blocked and they put the shit back, right? Now, instead of you hearing me in one place, now you're going to have to hear me in two. So now I'm going to teach you a lesson. All right? We're going to double up. Now you're going to get 10 times the tech. If you thought you was tired of me over there, ooh, shit. I'm going to show you who runs shit here. What the sign say? What the sign say? And when I go to the other place, I'll turn that one on. But right now, you here with Ted. And being that you wanted to fuck with me over there, now I'm going to fuck with you over there and over here too. How you doing? But I told y'all, tomorrow is Sunday, right? We talking all our shit. We going to pay for this on Monday come Tuesday. All the little boys going to be back at home. Taco Bell, Tinker Bell, whichever bell, they all gonna be back behind their computer screens. Oh shit. Jesus, people, fucking jobs, kids, dogs, goldfish, everything about to be online going the fuck up. I might need this, y'all. I might have to bring this in. I might have to slide the ashtray to the side and just take the shot. Nah, after that lick, I think I might need that shot. Shit. This one's for us, y'all. Over the teeth and past the gums. Look out, belly. Here it come. Woo, shit. That was for that lick. Woo! Thank you, Miss Judy. Listen, y'all, we outside. We outside this weekend. Yes, we is outside. Listen. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know what y'all tell me what y'all think is going to be the next step. What y'all think, because, you know, listen, we're going to do a little storyline, right? Because, you know, like the stories from back in the days, like All My Children, One Life to Live, in General Hospital and shit. This is like when, one of the ladies pull up and they see Erica Kane back on the scene, because you know Erica Kane had about 46 husbands, right? More than that. When I don't know what was the last husband I counted when it came down to Erica Kane, because shit, I used to watch that shit with my grandma. I ain't have no choice, right? So anyway, what do y'all think the next scene is gonna be? Because you know how they walking on the stories and the lady seeing Erica Kane there. Erica Kane is Pretty Bre, right? So Pretty Bre is the one that took over the scene, and she came back to take over things, right? So now, what do you think is going to be the next scene? Is the other lady going to go and start this? Now, Pretty Bre is here. Now, Crazy Bre is over there. So we're going to have to give her CB, that's Crazy Bre. And PB is Pretty Bre. Okay, so PB over here and CB over there. So Crazy Bre is the fuck over there and Pretty Bre is over here, right? So what do you think the next scene we gonna see from when it comes down to CB? We know she licking some windows right now, baby. We already seen her done pray to the Lords and everything. Do y'all think she's gonna do the big reveal or anything? Like what do you think is going to be next? Do you think she gonna drop some information on her moose? You think we gonna get some more information for the moose? And she gonna tell us to share it, and then she gonna come back next month and be like, I'm giving everybody a TPO? Like, how do you think this is about to go, y'all? Come on, y'all know we family here. We gonna have to figure this shit out. We family here. And let me tell y'all what's crazy. For the people in the bushes that be in the bushes over there, listen, Tay don't even be over here, right? And just to let you know how you know I'm good peoples, I got more people over here than some people be having over there on their everyday fucking pages. Shots, no shots, definitely shots. Anyway, let's get back to the business. What y'all think is the next scene? We gonna have to figure this out. Yup, and we definitely gonna regroup and come back once we see the next scene, and whoever picked the scene and said what it was gonna be, we gonna have to give them their props accordingly. Might have to even send them a 24 cash app for some coffee or some tea, because that one, what y'all think? What y'all think, y'all? Yeah, Bre is going to crash out again. Jarnell is going to be exposed again by Bre. Yeah, if he spat and choked last time, shit, what is it going to be this time, y'all? Robert, you got me drinking. Robert, you got Tay drinking. Tay don't even goddamn drink, but I'm drinking today. A shot for you and me. I feel like I'm at that ball with y'all. Shit. Sipping, that's right, that one, sipping. Look, I can't even get my motherfucking words out. I sound like Genie before the lights. I said, throw them paintballs. Sipping on some coconut rum, cream, laughing at latte. That's right, that one. Look, I was sounding like Genie. After I know she seen that lick. She said, y'all bitches, I'm ready to leave this boys trip. It's time for me to go home, y'all, because I got shit to talk about with Robla. She gonna have a lot to say about Robla. Sure is. And Bre gonna lose a veneer. I'm waiting for y'all to write and tell me what the next scene. Another crash out / is me in session coming for Crazy Bre. Love Mel. Mel, you already know she gonna crash out. Uh-huh. She is. Let me see. Let me see. She's sitting outside of RH house to see who come home with him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, you know she know Thug and Mika be out there. You know she knows she know he out with Thug and Mika. So she gonna play it low, right? She gonna play it low. They don't be playing with Mika. Sure enough. Thank you. She don't be playing with Mika. Nope, not at all. They don't play with Mika. Jeannie already on the run. And Bree about to be another one. Say it with me, another one. What do you think is going to happen at Latte? Me personally, I think some shit is really about to hit the fan. I'm being honest with you, and to the extent that we either gonna find out some shit or we about to see some shit. Either way, it's about to see some shit. I mean, be some shit, and I'm ready for all of it. Okay, either we gonna see some shit, wink wink, because a person only do things that they know makes another person mad, and when they have their tantrums, they do exactly what another person tells them not to do. So maybe to get at another person, I mean, I don't really give a shit like they say that we do, but she might actually expose herself, boo. She might think that she's going to expose those twins to get back at him, being that whatever's going on, and when it come down to Robert, she that lets her, whoo shit, he about to pay, because she gonna go crazy two ways. Yes, say it, Mel. It's about to go down. It is about to go down. In this corner, you have CB. In this corner, you have PB. Oh my God, y'all. Well, at least finally we get some shit that we can laugh at, because normally it's some shit that be tragic and unbelievable. It's good for us to be able to laugh this weekend after the shit we went through this week with the people coming out acting like, him tearing his daughter ass up for her being disrespectful was a thing. You yell at me, hate me, and curse at me, talk about you hate me, talk about you hit me and had to, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay, and then when you call somebody, I'm gonna let them know I beat your ass too. And whoever feels the way about it, that's just something that they gonna have to deal with, boo boo. Because at the end of the day, ain't no child of mine. Oh, what? It's about to go down. You know how they have the head, the voice in the back of the head? Run. That's what she should have heard. Run. And obviously, no. That's the problem with kids these days. A lot of kids these days, they feel like they parents' friend, right? So then when it comes down to disciplining them, you could tell that she ain't never been disciplined. Because now she went, no, girl, you was disrespectful. You got your ass tapped and that was that. I bet you whatever you did to get in that situation, you ain't never do that shit again. I bet you that. Not with him. I take a shot for that. Woo! Let's talk about it. Pretty Bre is beautiful. Yes, she is, Brittany. All natural. Yup. And she ain't got nothing leaking. She ain't got random farts coming out. Nope. She doesn't mess. No. CB ain't got nothing on PB. Let's talk about it, baby. And that's why she don't say nothing. And then when it come down to the factors of PB, CB will pop shit to any and everybody else, but you ain't never hear her say nothing about that person personally herself. But you say you got time to talk about the content creators. You got time to talk about your ex-husband. You got time to give shout outs to people that's making sexually explicit lives that got to do with your daughter, but you ain't got time to how can I say, press a bitch that was talking shit. Sorry, Pretty Bre, you know we on the same team, but I'm just saying. You would have been pressed if you was at my nigga crib talking about you creamed on his couch. Bitch, you this bitch said, did this bitch did latte. Did she say that she just creamed on it? She said she creamed on his couch. She said she creamed on his couch. I would have been motherfucking standing outside that door when that bitch came out like the boogeyman. I would have been outside like the. Hold on. Let me talk to myself about self. 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 Listen, this is latte. Latte and latte. Self. If you would have pulled up, right, and you would have found out that a bitch was in your nigga house and she creamed on his couch, which would. Oh, listen. And now the bitch that was creaming on your last nigga couch, right, is licking your ex-husband cheek. Lord Jesus. Call the sheriff's department. Call the motherfucking sheriff's department. Call the sheriff's department. Call the sheriff. Call the motherfucking sheriff. Call all sheriff's department, okay? Listen, I'm about to call the sheriff's department. Bitch, hold on. She gonna be outside like this. Look, I got this bitch labeled too. You see what that shit say? Latte World. Right, but listen. Call the motherfucking sheriff's department. Because listen, that would have been me. It would have been a whole different type of narrative, baby. I'm sorry. I would have had to be having them. Yeah, I would have had to get some commissary. Maybe a t-shirt or two. Some clean cotton drawers. Okay, some clean cotton drawers. I would have definitely had to get some clean cotton drawers. But I'm telling you, if a bitch would have told me that she creamed on my nigga couch, and then said, go wake him up. Go wake that nigga up. Ross. She's scary. That's how you know. People know who to fuck with. Right? Right? She fucking with us on the internet because she knows she'll never see us, friend. Right? She ain't fucking with Pretty Bre because she know the way that she gonna get back at her is her nigga. Her nigga. Her nigga. Neither one of the Tays believe this shit. Not this one or this one. Because neither one of us would have been going for it. I don't believe it. Listen, I would have had to lace up my sneakers. I would have been lacing up my sneakers, right? I would have been lacing up my sneakers, right? I would have been lacing these bitches up. Because it would have been a Tay on the way. Okay? It would have been a Tay on the way. And I would have called my homegirl like, bitch, let me tell you where I'm on my way to because they got me fucked up. You ain't gonna believe this bitch just called me and told me she creamed on my nigga. She creamed on my nigga couch. She creamed on the couch, right? Not only did she say she creamed on the couch, she said, go wake my nigga up. She told me to go wake my own nigga up, right? And then when I got there, right? My nigga called the police on me. He threatened to call the police on me. Because he still wanted to stay inside with the bitch. I would have lost it. But I would have been lacing these bitches up. My sneakers would have been on feet. Okay? They would have been in street. That's that. Call the laws. Call the laws, the sheriff department, the DTs, call somebody because you're going to need them. You're going to need them all, baby. Tonight. Tonight is the night. Yeah. And now Pretty Bre done licked your ex-husband. PB licked CB ex-hubby. Wait, we got to do it. PB lick CB ex-hubby. Ow. Sure did. Yes, she did. Sure did. Listen. This is the second time I went live today, and each one got better than the first. Let's talk about it, because listen, this some shit. And I had to talk about it. And called the law on step. Yes, she wasn't ready. After you start some shit, because you make it personal. How the fuck you saying somebody harassing you when you put people personal information on the internet? Anything that she exposed about you is some shit that you put out there yourself. You personally put our pictures and stuff out on the internet and told people, attack. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That was a waste of their time because it sure didn't get none of mine. It didn't get none of my time. I didn't give a fuck what y'all was doing over there. That was just free promotion over here because the same people that you put me out there to, the only thing they came to do is get a view. They still here talking to me today. And I just say thank you for watching. They be talking shit. I know they be mad at me. Talk about, well, which one is it? You just you ain't got nothing else to talk about, or you just talk about this because it gets you paid and that's your only content. Both, if that's what you want to say. I don't know. Well, if you already had the answers, why did you ask me? You came here with it all figured out. Talk about you just jealous of Bree and Ja. Did you not hear the memo that he's knocking her between the washing machine and the dryer? I really want Bree to get out. I really think she should get out. So being jealous is not a thing. Worried about her safety is something else, because when somebody spat on you and choke you, that's the most disrespectful thing that they can do. You never know what they're going to do when it comes to next level. So as from one person to another, run. I'm just telling her, run, bitch. How Hoop say? How Chatty Cathy say? Run, bitch. Run. 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 Hey, Betty. Yeah, she do look real sad and hurt, because now she have to live through her comment all the dirt that she put out here for other people else to live through. The same shit that you create for somebody else will be the same circle you have to run in yourself. That's for sure. That's the one in the two. And it is true. Sure is. And that man told her he would murk her. Sure did. He told her that, Mel. He sure did. Yup. He did. Yup. That's another thing. Get the fuck. Run. Listen, Bree. Time to go. Run. Okay? It's time to go. That's not even a fucking joke. Anytime somebody is willing to go that far, at the end of the day, you know. Instead of playing in the face of real DV victims, accept the fact that you are possibly one at this moment, and it's time for you to go. If you need a number, it's 621-HOPE, okay? Call Safe Horizon Hotline. They'll meet you anywhere. You don't need nothing but you and the kids, and they will get you out, friend. Because I know when you cut off his pay, he going to be upset, honey. Who is Pretty Bre? Y'all, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Listen, Pretty Bre is Jarnell ex-girl, baby. That was his sex partner. They used to be getting busy, right? And one day, Bre pulled up to his house. CB, crazy Bre, pulled up to his house, and he was inside with Pretty Bre, and they was... Right? And he told crazy Bre if she don't leave, he was going to call the police. The popo, right? But Pretty Bre lets it be known that, she don't want him as a man. She could keep him, right? You go over there and get the money that you can, because you ain't getting it from me. Nigga, I ain't giving you shit but some coochie. That's it. You going to give me some penis. I'm going to give you some coochie. And we going to go about our way. Have a nice day. And then you going to go over there. You going to get money from CB, which is crazy Bre. And then you going to come back and you going to smoke hookah with me. Because that's how he get the ladies. He be like, you want to go smoke hookah? But me, if I was CB... I would have had on my laced up sneakers. I would have put my sneakers on a long time ago, baby. You called the police on me? You called the police on me? Oh, no. So you could continue to fuck a bitch on the couch? And now a person running around here trying to talk about people jealous of them. That what's there to be jealous about? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And I wouldn't want to tell anybody. Nope, not nobody at all. That'd be one of those things you even be ashamed to go back and tell your homegirl, your closest homegirl, because you know she gonna be like, girl, I told you that nigga wasn't about shit. I told you. And just because you don't want to hear I told you, you keep the stupid shit to yourself, and then you wind up having outbursts like she do, because that's why she be having outbursts. So I've been quiet for so long. Girl, that was only 24 hours. You was not quiet. You was just talking yet a day. You was. But what the real question is, how many windows is she gonna lick this weekend? Who? Yes, I feel sorry for Brianna Battle and all those kids. That's something she gonna have to deal with. Stop having babies to keep niggas. Acting like you gotta flex. Cause even you having them babies ain't stop you from fucking other bitches yet. So who's the fool? Only thing you did was put yourself on lock and key. Now you co-parenting within a relationship and you see he sent your ass back home, baby. And I'm leaving town. You gonna have to go back to your establishment. Yep. Over there. Over there. Over there. Right, Latte? You can't be putting people's name and etc. And she, right. The biggest bully. And that's what she thought. Everybody, you just can't bully the same. It ain't gonna work, friend. Because some people are going to react differently. You bully me, I bully you. One plus one equal two. But for me, I ain't got time to go back and forth with you. I'm just gonna show you the shit that you do. And if you thought that you didn't like it before, you really ain't gonna like it even more now. Well, I thought, like, when people call you by your government name, that's personal. And me and this bitch wasn't never personal, so I don't know why she would ever be calling me or putting my government name anyway. But I guess that just means that it was full game, fair game. She just put us on the personal basis on that case, far as business. Don't feel sorry for her. Oh no, all 5 of me, right? Tell them don't feel sorry. The grass, she thought the grass, right? Her ass thought you said it exactly right. She thought the grass was greener on the other side, and she found out it wasn't even fucking grass. It was fake turf. That's exactly what it was. Fake turf. How you doing? And now your husband, ex-husband, is getting licked by your nigga, ex-bitch, that could be still currently fucking. Woo! That's why you should have been in the most important hood. Instead of you being in any of these niggas' hood, you should have been being in motherhood. Period. Hey, Felicia. Period. You should have been being in motherhood. Listen, my thing is, to each their own. Opinion. It is what it is. You say tomato, I say tomato. But fuck childish is actually pretty laughable if you ask me, because what you do will be what you get. And that's all, and that is it. When you think that the grass is greener on the other side, and it is actually not grass at all, and then you have to come back and look into the faces of all the people, because you still have to come on this internet, because this is where you work at, right? Right. So regardless to how much you have to deal with embarrassment, you still have to show up to work, friend. And we got to see all of it. So it doesn't matter what other people feel. It matters what's the facts. The facts is the facts. So you could say childish all the fuck you want. Did you see that lick? That lick was licking. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you don't tell a friend, I'm definitely going to share it, so they possibly going to see it. Oh, I got a marriage certificate. Man, I passed that stage. You know, you get from stages from man to husband. That's something that she trying to get. She says she had an engagement, but we ain't seen none of that yet. And why would I have to show my husband to prove something to you? That's the shit that be getting niggas took. Which ones? Why? Tell me why? It's time to party. Yes, Miss Judy, I'm about to get up off of here too. I just came to talk my shit. Hey, T-Love. She is trying to hold on to a celebrity, a Z-lister, right? Okay, why you so pressed that she got what she pressed? I feel sorry for her. She getting her ass beat. Her nigga cheat. Her ex-husband is getting licked by her current nigga ex-girlfriend. And she's stuck in the house with 6 kids and possibly a Walter. Worried about what she got going on. That's feeling sorry for her. I want her to run. Brianna, run. If you see this live, Tay is telling you to run. 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 There you go. Run. Run. Don't stay in no shit like that. Don't ever as a woman feel like you gotta settle for less just to put up a front for other people. I'd rather be by myself versus being with somebody and being treated like I'm a nobody. If that's what I gotta come to the scene with to make it seem like I have some shit, I'd rather have nothing. Nothing. You don't feel sorry for her. You dragged she lady all the time. You laughing at another woman's pain. No, I'm laughing at her ex-husband getting his tongue licked. And if she don't give a fuck about her ex-husband no more, like y'all say, why should that be her pain at all? Now, the pain is the shit that she's sitting in. Y'all heard her over there praying, right? And that got something to do with her current boyfriend. Y'all the people that celebrating her pain versus actually accepting the fact is that she actually has pain. It should be dealt with. Not celebrate it, sweep it under the rug, and watch and witness a person get hurt and disrespected. That man don't love her. And y'all should tell her that. He don't. He don't. Hey, Open. She is trying to hold on to... Oh, okay. Because she never should have almost got a brother pew pew. Talk about it. With her lies, talk about it. Her pew pew. Her pew pew. Sorry evening. Hey, Simply Beja, how you doing, girl? You never miss the water until the well runs dry. He definitely dried her out. Talk about it. She don't even look the same. The pain with her current man, she don't give a damn about Latruth. Only y'all think she does. Well, Thick Tongue is not talking about her current man. Thick Tongue is talking about her ex-man. So if she's talking about people or shouting out people that's down in her ex-man, why would she be watching anything that has to do with her ex-man, period, if she no longer cares about him? And if they cared about her, why wouldn't they be talking about the current situation that she's in versus worrying about or talking and wasting time talking about their ex-man, being that y'all say she don't care about him, and turn up the heat on her new man, which we know he's fucking over her. Remember, hashtag Jonelle is the real abuser. Remember? Hashtag, stick with me. Jonelle is the real abuser. So with that being said, if y'all know that she's receiving pain from her new man, why y'all not defending y'all friend? I don't care what anybody else talking about. If she haven't said it, don't mean nothing. Wait, don't delete them. It do mean something because she said it, and not only did she say it, she brung the proof. She brung the proof. She was in a picture like this. He choked me. You see the mark. That's proof. That's proof. Anytime you in text messaging with your homegirl and you like, this nigga spat on me, called me a bitch, and told me to suck my dick, that's proof. How much other proof do you need, boo-boo? Watching why don't crew comment on the truth content posting her name if she's not thinking about that mosquito crew. Because they are some mosquitoes. But listen, I know I'm gonna have to do this again because I know after the day, yeah, they gonna be hold on. Look, y'all. Felicia, this is what she needs. Okay? Miss Watson. Miss Watson. She needs some real Jesus. Okay? Because real Jesus will tell her to get the fuck out. Not sit there and try to praise dance with y'all dumbasses to try to make it seem like she's happy in a situation that she's not, and continue to be treated something less than what she actually is. I'm not going to never give my friend advice to stay in a relationship where I know she's being mistreated. Of course, she may move within her own time and on her own timely fashion or in her timely fashion, but I'm going to support her to get out every step of the fucking way. Am I going to be forceful and disrespectful to her? No, I'm not, right? But when a person, a hard head make a soft ass all the time. And when a person don't listen, this is the outcome that other people get to witness. That's it. That's it. I hope she did, Ross. Cause you know Tay play different. I'm not gonna sit here and get all irate. It's not like when you write, I'm going to see and go, oh, you a bunch of it. Like, won't you? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm physically and fully going to explain to you why it is and what it is and my point of view. Now, you can either agree with it or you don't have to. I mean, it's up to you, but the truth is going to be the truth. And if anything, she should worry about what her ex-husband is doing, because that's what she should have been trying to live like, a soft wife. Even when she was in that situation, she got to be home in a comfortable setting, if that's what you see. And we didn't get to see her out here looking crazy the way we do now. Yes, Amelia, too cute. Lit. Tay, I know Jonelle pissed when Pretty Bre. Yes, yes. They both died at the same time from two different places. You had CB over here and Moose Man over here. Okay? And they both was punching the air. Ugh. Ugh. But I'm about, make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay? Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. And I hope y'all subscribe to this page, because I'm going to be on both, friend. And what's over there ain't going to be over here. And what's over here ain't going to be over there. So you definitely going to have to take in a little bit of both to make sure you get the most. So with that being said, make sure you hit that like button, because Tay about to go and, you know, be nosy or relax. Grab my ashtray and make 1 and 1 equal 2. Hopefully, Bubble Eye Bluefish goes live and talk shit, because I feel like laughing tonight. That'd be funny to hear her stuttering over the shit that she see from Pretty Bre licking Robla, baby. You know she don't play about her Robla. She don't play about her Robla. So we gonna get to hear her go off about her Robla. Thank you, and I appreciate everybody that definitely supported this live tonight. To all the people that came in and I possibly didn't see them. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you on purpose and for free, baby. Make sure you continue to tap in with me. You know BD number 1 mad too and looking for verses and ready to post it. Listen, first of all, let's talk about how Pratt ate their ass up. He ate their ass up. He ate Aluminum Man up, Sleeping Bible, and he ate up the Moose. I put that one in my video earlier. But I love you guys. I do. And like I said, thank you for always supporting me. I always appreciate you. Your girl Tay got to go, y'all.